and a happy new year to you. Also, for today's video, we're starting off with Foota Hype. For me, I think he's honestly hurt by what Tony Matterhorn said in the interview, because him have Tony Matterhorn on a pedestal as a selector. So in this video, he's giving Chris Dymond his flower and seeing more. So on to the video.
This is the first live for 2023. I mean, I know. From what day, a little thing I brew and I build up, right? I mean, I go, see it, she said 12 years, this is I'm not far off. And me decide to do that live here today and issue out a little ratings. See? Yeah, big up Nelly. Remember say, and she named Dead and Wake. People don't go see she look good and hot, so you know her journey. Remember she come out, I give her Wednesday, she come out girl is Wednesday. She come car, you know, Nelly used to drive from Girlville, Girlchester. Come out girl is Wednesday every night and drive going back. Me I say, woman, oh you do that. Oh, I couldn't do it. And she crashed and broke up bad. I never know so she would have come back so hot. I think I gonna see her with 2 twists of foot and walking stick and plastic spine and then sitting there. But God love her, be. She come hotter now. Yo, nearly hotter than before she crashed, Bridget. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to what I said before I get carried away. Today, we don't call it give flowers. But you know, say, man not really give man flowers, you know, do that something. So I'm going to give a little props and a little ratings to somebody today. And you know, me as a youth to follow my spirit. Yeah, man, you can go and buy some badge or donate to the cash app or donate to the Zelle. Do it, give generously. Big up Egyptian, big up Charlie Blacks, big up Serrani. Yeah, them sell gold and platinum, you know the thing. So today, you know one big thing I go on from a day about the selector there, man. Cause you know me are the leader, right? So me say something on our podcast and it stir up the whole place, right? So my DM has been bombarded. People ask me if me say me in a top 3 or top 4 every time. But the selector them in a real call. Zin? Who else in it? And I tell them, so I don't care who else in it. Me just know say my name. I have to mention. Well, today, me I go give a youth him flowers. Or him respect them. Basically, respect. Based on work. Based on impact. Cause as everybody probably know, I'm me the last giant. I'm me the last giant boss. See? When me say that to be like the platforms them will make you a real giant. You know that's something here. Them not exist no more. Like the fully loaded, the follow the arrow, the RAS, the overloaded. Lady V, big up your buy some badges, give thanks. The things them will make you be the giant selector. Them not exist no more. You understand me I say? So nobody can ever compete with me for my spot. Because it don't exist. The platform them will make you say you're better than me don't exist. It seems like the selector them before me. Me can't ever compete with them. Them are legend. And what them used to do to become legend don't exist anymore. So me can't say me more than them. You understand what I say? Me have to just respond to my era and when me come do. I know say me dominate the space. Why me say that? When me a boss, it's harder than for boss now. Social media was not the thing. when me a boss. See? When me a boss, on a laptop, play a little laptop song. Happy New Year, happy 23, sexy red. Cause the New Year your birthday. So happy 23. As I say, people want to understand the dynamics. Cause sometimes people just speak and speak out of pocket. Understand the dynamics. Why I am the last legend and nobody will claim say them had run the place now cannot like match up or compare. When me a boss, social media was not the thing. When me a boss, all of the greatest selector them did art. So it's hard for your boss. Very hard. When me a do fully loaded and them something then a boss. Zine, Squingy, then I'm Prime, from base of the city. Firelinks and Matterhorn was the two hottest solo selectors in the world. Sky Juice was still dominant. Stone Love was the #1 sound and still is the #1 sound per earth. Alaska Cha Iron them time there. Jazzy T and Renaissance them had done the place. Zine? Pow Pow from Germany, biggest sound. Mighty Crown from Japan, biggest thing, a shell on the whole place. Massive B from New York, Bobby Candas and Jabba. Zine had done the place. There are 50 sounds on the platform where me turn giant pan. Zine? It never easy to even play prime time, much less to bossy place and tomorrow morning people say you take the show. Some man not understand that. Big up Pink Panther too. Big up Ricky Chopper. The whole of them people are in them prime when me boss. You understand what I'm saying? So it was way harder for me boss than them youth, you know. See? So that's why me are the last giant. After me, it fully loaded, top keep. All of the things that will make you the giant top keep. The campfire them down a Linstead's top keep. Gallaudet Bunks top keep. That Jamaica. All of them something. Saggle to the east, them the whole of them something stop keep. So me get the last glory from them event. You understand what I say? So that's why I can say clearly me are the last giant. See? Can we dominate the space when the space terrible. Them time then like no way you can just play source of 45 and mash up the place. Them time they have to cut through them. And me have the props here over every sound, man. Steeny. Come here give you team glory today in a Steeny, but me have to talk about my look apart first and why certain things. Here I may I go say now. This is when me know say me reach greatness. Zin? There was a fully loaded where Richie Feelings was the hottest thing past Stone Love at the time. Slaughter the legend, Richie Feelings, the new youth who have burn up the place. Me get a call one day and I think a tall man from the unit, or me not sure, me not remember, but me think a tall man. Don't quote me on it, don't hold me to the order there. Say, yo, Stone Love them cut double kill you know. Me say, who cut double kill me? He says Stone Love. Hold on there, peeps. Somebody get my door. Hold on. Share the live and go and buy some badges. Hold on. Somebody get my door. When them feel like them can trick me in America. When I buy no badges, let me see no badges by. Well, show the son are wicked in a 2023. See him like on a wicked in a 2022. One is sealer alone by badges since me gone. When I cut Jesus slippers and teeth in brief. No, not go wrong. You know, America is a dangerous place. Them bring package come drop off. Look pan package. Under my name. The package under my address either. So who not bring package come give? No. Butler, who them a bring package come give? You think me I open that? You think me I look on that? Me tell him say, oh, it cut with that. Now I'm here. You mad? You could have $1 zillion in that. Me not touch that. Me not add or nothing. The address wrong and the name wrong. Where you put on my door for? For what? You mad? Next thing me go open that a pay blue light, me start flash boy. God go, we don't know. Me don't want to see that. Anyway. As I say now, at this point, I knew I am the hottest selector in Jamaica when me get the call, say Stone love them, cut dub. I call my name. People, me start walk different, me start talk different, me start act like me have $100 million already. Just for that. Me know now say. Remember me know me around the place already. You see when that happen? Remember Stone Love is the biggest sound on the planet. Then me go sabam. You see the way the double them cut. Everybody feel like I eat this for Foota. Run me out of dancehall. Me still in a dancehall. Anyway, so watch this now. I mean, never listen. Me don't want to hear what nobody say. Me I tell you now what me I say. So, me go say now. You see to all the double them cut funny and people laugh. All who did there at the studio, or all who hear it, I tell somebody. It spread before fully loaded keeping. So them cut the dub, because everybody, it's so funny to them. Every man I call, yo, you know, you're told up, yo, them all put a done over fully loaded now. Them I go rub him out. So me I say, damn, cause you know, I got a limelight on time. Cause you know me used to do giveaway Wednesday till it turned girlish Wednesday. So one day, me I come out of the bathroom and Richie must say I come in the bathroom go wash him hand. And see me I come out of the toilet stall. So them cut a dub say me shit up the girl in bathroom a limelight. See? I think a Captain Barkey do it for them. I remember the Whisper song, Yin Yang Twins, the Whisper song. Yeah, I hit them do over. And them pause it, drop out the rhythm and say, Foota Hype shit up the girl in bathroom a limelight. See? Remember, everybody has spread it, so me I got dead over fully loaded and Stone Love got kill me that. So me know, remember, me have war mind. Me have one defense mechanism where in the brain when I normal. So me go find Captain Barkey and Wickerman, get some dub from them, get some from Anthony B, and me get on something. Me not honest, right now me can't remember how it go. But me think me they get a Wickerman and Barkey cut a deal with them wicked too. But all them I do that, them now understand what them do for me, Cause for Stone Love cut a dub with your name at different levels. Me can guarantee you can check the whole I sound and select them. Stone Love never cut a dub a call them name. Cause Stone Love now work so. Stone Love cut them dub where them can play it for 100 years. Them dub that did make for me. So that mean me are the ultimate threat. And that mean me they are the top amount Rushmore. I am. You understand? So it's a whole heap of things will make me the last giant out of the giant world. See? And we can prove it, and if it come to the test, we can prove it. But cut long story short, because it's not about me today. I just want to give the youth here him respect while him alive, while him still a do it, while him in a moment. You understand what I say? People, the youth me I talk about a Chris Dymond. The closest thing will come to we in the giant world a Chris Dymond. Remember people, me and Chris Dymond don't par. Like par. We talk sometime every now and then. We get booked for the same party them every now and then and thing. But me have to give Chris Dymond him respect as one of the younger youth them. Reason why me put Chris Dymond as the closest thing towards the giant them when him can enter the Mount Rushmore with we as a giant them, but he's the closest thing to it. And some people can say, why is a Chris Dymond over the brother here or over the brother here? Because Chris Dymond has been significant in all genres, you see me? In all areas of it. Him clash, him juggle, him party, him play all its event, him play him and then the regions of the world where him get booked. We have to respect that. And know say him a reach certain milestones where the rest of man them not reach. The only thing we beat Chris, right, is because him a play a song. Him still work for Code Red. He's not an independent entity. So that make him lose merit as to where we there. You understand what I say? Because we are do it as we self. Independently. Build we own a brand. Garner we own attention. Some of the things them are him garner, some of the things them are Code Red. So it's still make him care in that Mount Rushmore greatness then. But him go places where me and Matterhorn go. As the man them where I go the most place. See? Him enter World Clash and him win. Even though the World Clash there, none of the legend them never in it, right? But it's still a World Clash. No matter. World Cup keep without Pele. I still World Cup. You understand me? I say so. Him do some questionable thing. But him just come from Israel and Dubai. Whether it be a Code Red or a Chris Dymond, he was there working. Hot stuff. Why you not agree with the sound system part? So him been to Israel, him tour Europe about 2 times straight. Chris Dymond used to come live a foreign. Live in New York. And Chris Dymond more relevant in New York. More than enough of the man them will live in New York or long and say them a New York selector. Chukulu and Chris Dymond come a foreign and come stamp them name in a New York like them a New York band. You see me I say? So I have to give them respect. Chris Dymond come a foreign and keep some of the biggest party them. I have to rate him. Him do it on major levels. You understand? Chris Dymond he done a create a name for himself at Jamaica on the boat ride them and the something them. Some selector not enter them realm there and everybody them let in them realm there. Where you religiously book for the boat ride and the Christmas season, them and the Easter season, religiously. He has done that. Just like a Matterhorn or a me or a Lynx. You understand? Them time at Jamaica, they were happy there at Jamaica. Easter, and end of year season, what them call Christmas season, would have to there Jamaica. Cause the promoter them where keep the dance them down there, I go book quick. You understand what I say? So me have to give Chris Dymond him look at ratings, you know. Remember him still turn up country. Chris Dymond get him country show them and him something them, you understand what I say? So enough people on the internet now know the ins and outs and what makes you one of the greats. Some of them selector, yeah, where you see, bro, them not up on the season thing them. See Sample King them, man, can tell you, when Easter and Christmas come, you not see them at Jamaica. Them not depend on the big event, them not depend on brown and white, them not depend on Sherlock all white, them not depend Cool all black, them not depend Canada, them not depend Julius Party, them none of them something there. Them not depend Wally and Sophia Party, them none of them that. Do you understand me? I say they are not on it. They are not on the staple thing them. Lead, boat ride them not depend on them something. When Lucky British them a keep dance at Jamaica, them not call them. You have to understand, you have to cross over into greatness for them call you for certain event. And Chris Dymond been a do that. And him been a do country and him a do some country now where they may speak English. You understand? Like me go place like all Manstrat already, like how much even artists have ever been to Manstrat. Like, let's be real now. Me go them place there and trample them place there. Tear down them place there. So what I'm saying is, sometimes the viewers just listen some man to them own hand, but if them to company live right now, and real people talk real things, when that sister them is really nobody. Them just alright in Florida, New York, probably LA a couple times, Atlanta, and some little place, Jersey and 2 little place. But we were talking about real hot stuff. It look like you come over here for me not have to show in myself. And what me do? Me I tell you why me give me ratings and me still I show you why we can separate myself from the narrative of measuring me with the youth them. The youth them I do great, but them the certain levels where we touch them can't touch it, so it's not even supposed to be a comparison, because some of the things them where you're gonna measure up don't exist anymore. You understand? Don't exist anymore. So how me I go compete with you when the platform for me outdo you don't exist? That's what me I try to say, you know. You understand me? So, if me just I said this today to clear the ear, cause whole heap of people are dear me. So, who you say would I be next? Who can them want you call name? But me not have time to call no bagger name today. Me just I tell you, say, if we look on the next youth, would have the potential to be a giant in the space, it would have to be Chris Dymond, based on the regions them when travel, the competition them when enter, the events them when play. You understand what I say? So I saw me I go. Foota Hype, why you never game before all this? We were always cool. There was never the narrative of, remember, you know, and me say something where I cause all of the ruckus here, you know. So now I say why me never game before. Then him not know me rate him and me and him cool. But me I say, as something me say where cause all of the ruckus here, I don't understand that you me not talk everything, you know. I said on the podcast, if you call top 3 or top 4 selector in our world, my name I go call. Remember, me never call nobody else's name, you know. Me say me I talk about myself. See? And big people have a problem with it. But me notice that every time the conversation come up, Chris Dymond name, them are mentioned in a way like them, there's something going on between Chris and some other selector. So them want giant like we now to differentiate Wagwan so we can get closure or solidify where them stand. But me I tell them say based on region, based on magnitude of events, based on recurring bookings, based on the dominant spaces where the giant them go through, Chris Dymond would be the next closest thing. You understand what I say? Do you get what I'm saying? I am saying that because I want the youth them to understand, say, me not there to say what me I say, to suit that man or to suit that man. I am speaking based on logics. Me I talk based on logics in the game. Chris Dymond has done so well to himself. You understand what I say? In terms of recognition and staying relevant in the space. You get what I say? So this is now. Remember me and Chris Dymond talk every day. Me and him like how me I lock it par. So I like me have to come here. So him they even know say me I do this. Big up KD Punk, she buy a badge. But Chris Dymond don't come from foreign. Chris Dymond come from foreign, come live. Chris Dymond keep some of the biggest party them in New York. Nobody can say a lie me I tell. Chris Dymond keep some of the biggest party them in Jamaica. Chris Dymond and Ulo. So he might do it on both hemispheres, just like we, the giant them. See? So, what me I say is, somebody say me never kill a son it. Well, if you want to say that, I don't have a problem. I not argue with that. I not come here to navigate myself. Because what I'm telling you, say, what would I differentiate me from a Chris Dymond? I don't play a song. Everything when me involved in and every kind of stardom when me get because I'm my own name. I don't have a system supporting me. So we are solo giant. That's what I try to say to you. Chris Dymond, I do great, but in the rating specs of independent selectors, he would lose credit this because him still play a sound. You know, understand what I say? Somebody dub them when I play a Code Red. Some of the classic anthem them a Code Red is not Chris Dymond. And him still have him own thing a go on. But I'm saying, if we were to look into that part, you understand what I say? It would have been Chris Dymond or the next dominant. Because I go the place, them and do the thing. But him still now go can in the measurement race with me or a Lynx or a Magic. Because we are independent solo machinery. We are do this independently. You understand what I say? So, me just give Chris Dymond him flowers them today. Me I give him respect as one of the younger youth them we are do it. You see me? Alright, see somebody say the interview with Pizzle make him name take off. The same interview, the podcast that cause all that problem. Why you think them forward to Foota first? Why you think the podcast them hire Foota first? Why? Why you think I'm me first do it? After I do it, it gone through the sky and I be antics and dramatics from that. And be madness. Because I me bust the podcast. When them want something for bust, I Foota Hype them call. And when me talk, everybody get in them feelings. I may never say nothing about nobody. Me just say me in a top 3 or top 4 when I talk about selector every time. And that send the whole selecting fraternity haywire. And the podcast just bust. Because then them put magic on it. Magic go talk a bag of sitting. And then it send it haywire. Then them have to go add other people now. The whole podcast gonna lead. Because I are the viral king. That's why I have that name there. So me now, you don't understand why me I do this today. No? But me I do this today to clear up all of the speculation to find out who we think are the next thing. You understand what I say? The next thing, in my views, based on where I'm going with, would have been Chris Dymond. Do you understand what I'm saying? You get what I say? It would be Chris Dymond. You understand what I say? Yeah. I just thought I come for say to it. I not come for fight and war with nobody. And I'm speaking that way as a professional, as somebody who's in the business, as somebody who knows the business, as somebody who know who the promoter them I work with, know who the people them like and them vibe, and know who go in a which region. You understand what I say? Me just have to be honest. I am not going to be the most liked person, you know, or the most favorable person, you know, but I'm going to be as honest as possible.